Hello guys, I am at the Toxic trailer launch event with this guy. How's it?
We had
Save it for his video, find it on his channel. I'll not reveal it here. But I recorded myself watching the trailer for the first time on the big screen, and a lot of things happened at the event. We'll share that all of you with all things with you. But the trailer reaction, like it was too dark, so I'll try my best so it's visible to you guys. But yeah, it's little not the best experience of the reaction, but that's it. I don't want to do a fake repeat reaction to it. Maybe afterwards when I'm home, we'll do a frame by frame as someone had asked before. So if you're interested, let me know in the comments. But here, check out the reaction, and I'll talk more about the thing and the event and the trailer later. Enjoy and like, share, subscribe, and also to Ronak.
Off toxic.
I'm sorry. Fuck, look at it. I promise. I promise.
ಮುಖವಾಡದಿಂದ ಮುಖದ ಮೇಲಿರೋ ದುಃಖನ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಮುಚ್ಚಿಡ್ಬೋದು ಹಣೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರ್ತಿರೋ ದುರಂತನಲ್ಲ
ನೀನ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗಿ ಅಮ್ಮ ನಿನ್ನ ಮುಖ ನೋಡಕ್ ಇಷ್ಟ ಇಲ್ಲ
ನನ್ನ ಆಸೆ ಏನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾ ರಾಯ ಇಡೀ ಸಿಟಿನ ನೀನ್ ಆಳ್ಬೇಕು
ನನ್ನ ಸಿಟಿಗೆ ಬಂದು ನನ್ನ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೈ ಇಟ್ಟಿಯಲ್ಲ ನಿನ್ ಕೊನೆ ಆಸೆ ಏನು
ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ನೀನ್ ತಮ್ಮನ್ ಸುಟ್ಟು ಅವ್ನ್ ಬೂದಿ ಲೈನ್ ಹಿಡ್ದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋಣ ಅಂತಿದೀನಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹುಡುಗಿರ್ಗೋ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಸ್ವಂತ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತಿತ್ತು ಆದ್ರೆ ಅವನ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಯಾವ ಭಾವದ ಬಂಧಕ್ಕೂ ಸಿಗದೆ ಆಕಾಶದ ಸ್ವಚ್ಛಂದವಾಗಿತ್ತು ಹೆಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಅಂದ ಇದ್ರೆ ಚಂದ ಆ ಅಂದನೇ ಆಯ್ದ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಕಂದ ಎಷ್ಟು ತಗತ್ತೀಯ
Who the hell are you? I was regular. Who the hell are you? I was permanent.
Keep your mouth shut. This was supposed to be my fucking fairy tale.
I was hoping to have a civilized conversation.
civilized to you. Hello, Daddy.
ಇದು ಹೆಂಗ್ ಕೊನೆ ಆಗತ್ತಂತಾನು ನಿನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ಲ.
It's time. I'm coming.
Be ready to battle chaos with chaos. ಪ್ರತಿ ಆಯ್ಕೆಗೂ ತಕ್ಕ ಬೆಲೆ ತರಲೇಬೇಕು.
So, as you saw my reaction, I'm very, very impressed. Now, if you think a samosa critic, they gave me samosa, which they did, and I'll show you pictures of it also. If you think that, maybe then I failed as a creator, that, you don't trust me over these years, that I'll do a fake reaction or like a fake take, or just because I was invited to an event, I would give my fake opinion. Maybe I failed, as a creator, that you guys don't trust me. But if you do trust me, I actually enjoyed the trailer. I think the expectations were a bit low because of everything we saw before. But after watching today's trailer, I think they were saving the best for the trailer and the later times. And the way the trailer flows from the start, how it's about the son and the father, and how it, constantly runs through the trailer, and at the end we get the similar pattern. And oh my god, okay, where to start from? First, visually looks stunning. There's so many sequences, absolutely blown away by them. Like watching it on the big screen again, very typical line to say that, but watching it on a Dolby screen with that sound was really cool. And we actually saw the trailer 5 times, first in Kannada without subtitles, then in Hindi, then in Tamil, Telugu and Malayalam. And if they had played the English version, we would have died. But the thing is, they just played the trailer back to back to back. Like you didn't get a breath to take. And the music is so loud, it's so crazy, the visual, so like it's just to experience it back to back without a break. It gave a headache, so that was an experience to go through. And also, like, they were playing the Tabhai song all over, like throughout the event, the Tabhai song was played everywhere, and we got sick of that song. Hopefully I don't want to hear that song anymore until I saw it in the movie, so not hearing that song. But yeah, I cannot complain. It was a fun experience to see the cast, the director, Yash, listen to Yash, and in a close proximity. I'll share some pictures later. Like I'll make a separate video about the event, but talking about the trailer itself, really like it. But let's talk about Yash first. Oh my god, of course we saw his cool badass Rocky Bhai moments in the trailer, but his older version and the son version, oh my god, he looks like a different actor. They don't look like two same actors to me. The older version and the younger version, his body is so lean, his performance is totally different. And I think this film will show that he has a range, or everyone who said he just act like Rocky Bhai, I think this film is gonna show us his range as an actor. I think he just felt like a two different person. That's the best compliment I can give, and really excited to see what the story is gonna be. And it feels like father-son revenge. They are different love interests, and all these women want him dead or don't like him at all. Raya's character, so that kind of a typical decoding. We'll do that later, like we'll do a frame by frame analysis, which we did for Ramayan. So let me know if you would want that. Oh, my hand is tired. Okay, really liked Yash's part. Each female character, right, from Tara Sutaria, like she has some awesome moments. Kiara Advani, I think she's gonna be the talking point after the film comes out. Her character, the way she has performed, there's so much there. I think they are saving for Homo Kuresh's character. They specifically said that she's gonna be a character everyone's talking about, and they said that same thing for every character, that every character is complex, which is actually not a great thing, because they are a lot of characters and every character is complex. Then you need to give each of them time, and if you don't give them time, it will not work. And I think my only worry after watching the trailer is that there's so much happening, and it's better the film should be long. If it's a very short in its runtime, I think it will end up being a very montagey film, and not getting enough time to develop each character and not working out. So that's my only worry after watching the trailer, because there's actually so much in the film happening. There's so much, the different timelines also, and especially the snow moments I absolutely enjoyed. It was so so good looking moments in the snow. Especially there's one shot of not Rocky Bhai, Raya's character, old Raya, the wind is coming in his face and he's shouting. I love that moment. And there are a lot of surprise casting also, which I noticed, which I'm looking forward to. So, there are a lot of surprises. There's still, after watching the trailer, it's not very clear cut what the story would be and how it unfold, which we'll, analyze later. But like, I'm very impressed, that's my final take. Like, I was just, wow, these visuals, the way the trailer is edited. There's very stylistic choices. Like in the middle, they kind of, do a reverse of some of the shots which you already saw. the Huma Qureshi's laughing face, and a lot of cool moments. Like there's a lot of surprise packages which you can expect, and I feel like each actor, like I always say this: one frame of a actor in a character can tell you an emotion, and that is good acting. Here in this film, you can say you can freeze frame, and you're like, oh, you can understand the face. Like there's a scene of Yash in the bathtub with wearing the clothes, he's all drawn out, he's tired and has a cigar in his mouth, and he's just like helpless. You can feel that what he's going through just from that one frame. You don't need acting, you don't need dialogues, that one frame is enough. So there are so many shots like that throughout the trailer which I really liked. So Power Pack trailer, still lot. I need to watch it again and analyze it with you guys. We'll do that live session. But that were my quick thoughts about the event, about the trailer. Let me know your thoughts. I hope the reaction is worth watching. I don't know if how much of it is visible also. I don't even know. I just came back. It's almost 3 right now, and I have to record this, edit this, put it out for you guys, and I hope you enjoy this. And I think big shout out to you guys that I was invited here, because it's not about how many followers you have, but it's all about your honest voice, and you guys have supported me in that journey. So big shout out to you all for supporting me and making this possible for me. So really enjoyed this. Couldn't meet Yash, that's the only thing which is left. Like I would have loved to meet him and just say, dude, I trust you, and you have the trust is intact after watching this trailer which you showed. Like I always believed that there's more to the film, and there actually is. So really happy with the trailer. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Do you think samosa was I've got enough samosas, that's why I'm saying all this, or do you actually agree what I'm saying? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. And again, thank you for watching. See you next time.
Work, he called me and said that she liked it. And I just remember like screaming in the room, right? Because it's like, I didn't know what the film was. I mean, I didn't even know Boss was in it, or it was toxic, or nothing.